Alright, here we go with the Double Jeopardy round.
We start the Double Jeopardy categories with this one.
Double
Math
values, and the categories are
Shakespeare.
Quest, Shakespeare.
Quoth the Raven.
Quoth the Raven.
Notice the spelling. Language Lab.
Language Lab.
Emperors.
Emperors.
And Medicine.
Medicine.
Player 2. You're in last
Map
place,
quest for
which means
400
you get to
start
start
off.
first in Double Jeopardy. To visit Sensoji Temple in this capital, cross Komagata Bridge, turn right, and walk north on the Nakamisidori. Yes, player 1.
What is Tokyo?
That's correct.
Okay. Map quest
We
800.
return to you. The drive from Denmark to Malmö in this country includes a 5-mile stretch across the Öresund Bridge.
What is Sweden?
It's player 1. That's correct.
600.
Choose again, player 1.
1200,
From
sorry.
Paris's Royal Saint-Honoré Hotel, walk a half-mile down Rue Saint-Honoré, turn right, and walk into its glass pyramid. Okay, player 1.
What is the Louvre?
That is correct.
Keep getting
Player
my
1,
announcements.
back to visit San Marino, take a winding road up Mount Titano, a short drive from Rimini in this country.
What is Italy?
Let's hear it, player 1. Right.
18,600, and let's finish the
Player
category. Alright!
Answer.
One of the daily
First
doubles.
of the 2 daily doubles. And you're in the lead now. Decide on your wager, player 1.
Okay, I am gonna go for 11,400.
And the
30,000
daily double
total, if I'm
clue.
right.
From Ulaanbaatar, go straight south to Wuhai. Flip a left and go about 500 miles to reach this world capital.
What is Beijing?
You have made
Yeah!
the lead. Way to go.
I'm at 30,000
Player
even.
1.
Language
Again.
lab for 400.
Most languages of Western Europe get their words for read and write from this language's leggere and scribere. Yes, player 1.
What is French?
No.
No.
Anyone else? We're talking about Latin.
Latin. Oh. Language lab for
Please pick
800.
again, player 1. Deutsch is the modern standard form of this language. Player 1.
What is German?
Good for you.
There we go. Language lab for 1,200.
Select again. The pinyin system for writing this language in the English alphabet was officially adopted January 1st, 1979.
Katie.
It's player 2.
Chinese.
Good.
Right. So Katie's on the board.
Player 2. Back to you.
Language lab for 1,600. And there's the other daily double.
Answer. The second daily double. Player 2.
Risk of the 2,000. She's going for
You need to
450.
select. Here is your daily double clue. In French, hier Henri m'aimait, yesterday Henry loved me, is an example of this flawed past tense.
And she says imperfect, and that is right.
We return to you, player 2.
Language lab for 2,000.
Douglas Hyde, also known as Ancrethan Ethan, fought to preserve this language and founded a league of the same name. Here's what we were looking for. Gaelic.
Gaelic. Okay.
You get to pick again, player 2.
Quoth the Raven for 400.
This character has gone psycho long before he says, "She might have fooled me, but she didn't fool my mother." Here's what we wanted. Norman Bates.
Norman Bates.
You again, player 2. Catherine Kathleen Quinlan finds comfort talking to shrink B.B. Anderson in I Never Promised You a This.
I'll try it.
Let's hear it, player one.
What is a rose garden?
Right. Select again. As John Nash in this movie, Russell Crowe does quite a bit of talking to people who don't exist. Player three.
A Beautiful Mind.
Good.
I'll take the same one as 3,000.
Player three. Pick again.
Close rating for 16.
This Johnny Depp character tells his psychiatrist, "You are a great lover like myself." The correct response is Don Juan DeMarco.
Don Juan DeMarco.
Choose again. Player
okay?
three.
Close rating 2,000.
In Quills, this author muses, "My glorious prose filtered through the minds of the insane. They might improve it." It's player two.
Marquis de Sade.
Correct.
Right. I typically find the Jeopardy round
You
on
get
this
to pick
to be
again,
the easier
player
one
two.
for me. Empress for 400.
Opposition led by Santa Anna limited the reign of this country's Agustin I to 10 months. Okay, player one.
What is... What is Italy?
Sorry.
No.
Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this? Here's what we were looking for. Mexico.
Mexico.
Player two, back to you for our next selection. Alfonso VI, who died in Toledo in 1109, called himself Emperor of two religions, Christianity and this. Here's the correct response. Islam.
Islam, okay.
You again, player two.
Empress for 12.
Last name of Louis, brother and father of French emperors. Here's the correct response. Bonaparte.
Oh, Bonaparte. Oh yeah, for
We return to
Napoleon.
you, player two.
Empress for 16.
He was crowned emperor on Christmas Day, 800. Yes, player three.
Charlemagne.
Yes. Player three. You pick again, please.
Medicine for 400.
A cold that lasts longer than a week may indicate inflammation of these air spaces in the skull. It's player one.
What are sinuses?
That's it. Player
Medicine
one.
for 800.
Kelly?
Red blood cells are distorted into a particular shape and don't carry oxygen well in patients with this type of anemia.
We're talking about sickle cell.
Oh, the sickle cell, okay.
Please pick again, player one. Suspect Rocky Mountain spotted fever even in patients from the Carolinas, as it's an area with lots of these critters. Okay,
Katie.
player two.
Fleas? No. It's not
Anyone else?
fleas.
Let's hear it, player one.
What are ticks?
Player one. A stent is a tube often used to hold these open, especially the coronary ones.
Samuel.
Yes, player three.
Arteries.
Right.
Okay.
Player three. Pick again.
Shakespeare for 4.
This title queen uses an asp, a poor venomous fool, to kill herself. Player 1.
Who is Ophelia?
Sorry. Any other takers?
No. Then down to 32,000 even.
Here's the response we were looking for. Cleopatra.
Oh, Cleopatra.
We return to you, player 3.
Shakespeare for 8.
This moneylender asks, hates any man the thing he would not kill? Let's hear it, player 2.
Shylock?
That is correct. Select again.
Emperor's 2,000.
And here's Kelly.
The cartouche seen here denotes this emperor, the ruler of Heliopolis.
Here's what we were looking for. Ramses.
Ramses, okay.
You again, player 2.
Medicine for 2,000.
The air puff test, a measure of eye pressure, is used to diagnose this condition. Okay,
Let's give it a
player
shot.
1.
What is glaucoma?
You are correct.
Alright. Up to 34,000.
You get to pick again,
Shakespeare
player
for
1.
1,200.
He uses the word assassination for what he plans to do to Duncan. Yes, player 2.
Macbeth.
Hey, you're right. Player 2, back to you for our next selection. Kelly will present this clue.
A reconstruction of this famous Shakespearean theater opened in London in 1997.
I was in London just recently. But I don't know if I ever saw this particular
Here's
theater
what
or
we
not.
have. The Globe.
Oh, the Globe. Okay,
Here's the
last one for $2,000 in Shakespeare.
Characters in this play include the charming Rosalind and the sardonic Jaques. Here's the correct response. As you like it.
As you like it. So I have $34,000 going into Final Jeopardy.
Right after this.
And the category for Final Jeopardy.
We're back. The category for Final Jeopardy today is organizations. Please enter your wager.
Okay, and we will be right back with Final Jeopardy, as well as the announcement of the next video that will be on my channel following this game after this commercial break, so do not go away.